Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to this beautiful, abundant, radiant YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning in here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and here over on this beautiful, abundant, radiant, lit YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick cards like this one, other tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos, okay? So if that is something that interests you, if you would like to continue seeing me and my energy, be sure to subscribe. Join the soul family, all right? And while you are subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go. Period. You guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to your August 2020 Psychic Predictions in-depth, juicy, catch my breath there, juicy pick a card reading, okay? I'm super excited. August has good vibrations all around it, and you know it's about to be lit. Shout out to the Leos, all right? Shout out to all the Leos and the Virgos celebrating birthdays in August. You guys are lit. Yes, so I'm super excited. As you guys can tell, I'm hype. I'm ready for it. We have 4 piles today because that's what I felt called to do, so that's what we're doing. Before we jump into the card selection, before you ground yourself and pick your selection, all right, let me give you a few disclaimers because disclaimers are needed, all right? Yes, I am psychic. I have psychic abilities and I can see the energy around you as of right now, as you are tuning into this. But things change, people change, all right? Things happen. So know that you have free will in life, okay? So if by any chance, not saying it's going to happen, but by any chance that you hear something today that you're not comfortable with manifesting, know that you have the power to change your actions, change your decisions to get a different outcome. So this is not set in stone. Look at this as a little bit of a blueprint for your month ahead. Use this to know what energies and vibrations you're stepping into or are going to be around you the month of August, okay? So we don't let this reading dictate our life. We let this reading be a guide for us, and that is my intention, family. So with that being said, if you guys are ready to know what's coming your way, what can you look out for, what can you expect, what's the energy, what's the advice, what are your affirmations, we in depth over here, bae. If you are ready, let's go, and I will see you guys at the card selection, period. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into your August 2020 predictions pick a card reading, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of you guys to start by doing is taking your 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? I always say this because it's so important, all right? But take a moment to take 3 deep breaths, right? Connect with the body, connect with the mind, connect with the spirit, and get grounded before you make your selection, all right? So once you have done that, the very next step is to start asking yourself continuously, either out loud or in your head, what does the month of August 2020 have in store for me? What can I expect? What can I look out for? What energies will be around me? What's the self-care advice for me? What's the overall guidance for me? And also, what affirmations will get me through the month ahead, okay? So a lot of questions because we're covering a lot in this reading. All right, so here before you, I have 4 piles for August. We have group 1 here with Bixbite Crystal, okay? Group 2 with Orange Calcite. We have group 3 with Selenite. And we have group 4 with Lapis Lazuli, okay? Once again, that's group number 1 here. All right, group 2, group 3, and group 4. All right, so please take a moment to really ground yourself, center, and meditate on the cards if you feel called to do so. Please pause this video, take a moment, take however moments you need. As always, family, the timestamps will be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box, along with all of the beautiful decks that I'm using today in this reading. You guys already know the vibes, you know what's popping. I'm super excited, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into to it. So I will see you at your pile selection. Let's go. All right. Hey, group number one, beautiful people. Let's go ahead and get into your August 2020 psychic predictions reading. Now, like I said in the introduction, if you guys already follow me, you guys know I'm in depth. I give you as many messages as I see. So just know, get comfortable, get some water, some H2O, some snacks, a notebook, and get ready. Get ready. So y'all chose card number 9, okay? Big Spite. All right. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, y'all can correct me. Virgos, correct me in the comments. But no, on some serious stuff, let's get into the vibration of number 9. So subconsciously or consciously, you guys selected this card, this crystal with this number, because August is going to be a big month for completion, wrapping up loose ends, tying up loose projects, and finally completing things. I feel like you guys are going to complete a lot of stuff that you've been putting off for months. And you guys, like the feeling that I feel you guys feeling in August, especially by mid-August, you're going to feel so relieved, like a weight is lifted off of your shoulder from some sort of completion in your life. It could be with a Leo. You guys could be a Leo. This could be, a message for the Leos. I see that big energy here. Or somebody that has an L in their name. I feel like that's a big energy that's coming through. So let's get started, okay? Let's get started with your tarot cards. All right, so you guys have the Ace of Cups. Starting August out with a bang. So you guys have Ace of Cups for your month ahead. We have 5 of Cups in reverse for group 1. You guys have 6 of Swords. There we go. There's that completion. Wrapping things up and choosing to move away from things that no longer serve you. I see that you guys are no longer going to be moping around and crying over your shortcomings. It seems like you guys are going to be taking the cards that have recently been dealt to you and bossing up. All right, finding the beauty in even the most difficult, uncomfortable situations the month of August. I feel like this is a month of big healing. No more heartbreak, no more sadness, no more crying. I feel like this is, it might be happy tears of crying the month of August, but you guys are actually stepping into your happiness and stepping out of the sadness is what I see. You guys have the 9 of Cups. Oh, wow. Emotional fulfillment. Wishes are coming true. For some of you, this is your birthday month. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right. And we have the Hermit. And even if this isn't your birthday month, I feel like this is going to be very satisfying for you. You guys are going to get a lot done. So let's get into these tarot cards before we move into your oracle cards for August of 2020. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So I see here, you guys have only one major arcana card. And so the majors in the tarot talk about the major big lessons, the big events, the big deal, all right, that we go through. So for you guys, your big event, your big lesson, okay, the big theme I see is the Hermit. All right, so for some of you really are Virgo. Remember how I mentioned that earlier? Or maybe you just have heavy Virgo in your chart, or maybe a Virgo person or person with heavy Virgo in their chart is going to be strongly influencing you to step into this energy. But, whatever the case scenario is, I see, without a doubt, group number 1, your big theme is hermit mode, okay? Going into your shell a little bit, staying with yourself for a little bit. It's interesting because this person in this card is alone. 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 So I see that the month of August for you guys, sorry, I had to burp, but the month of August for you guys is literally going to be solitude. So, if you guys have been chilling by yourself a lot and you're like, dang, like I low-key want to, hang out with people, I feel like there's a time and place for that, but you guys are purposely in solitude right now. Like I feel like this is a month for you guys to really check in with yourself, to find yourself, and to, find your stillness. I feel like, with this 5 of Cups in reverse, you guys are stepping out of being sad a lot, being upset or, broken or feeling empty or feeling like something's been taken from you. So if you guys have been in this 5 of Cups, pouring out your emotions and, releasing the heaviness and, doing that for days on end, I feel like August, it's over. I feel like, something is going to happen or you guys are just going to have this, deep epiphany, like, you know what? I need to be happy. I'm going to do things that make me happy, and I'm just going to choose to focus on, the good things as opposed to continuously focusing on what has ended or what has been taken away from you or what has left your life. Okay. And so I do see with the Six of Swords for you guys, the month of August, be open to meeting new people or starting new things. That's something that I see here, because if you're leaving behind certain people, it was meant, and I definitely feel like it was, divine for you. So just know that the month of August for you guys, group number 1, your cup is going to be runneth over with abundance of happiness. You might even meet a new friend, or you might even just really fall in love with yourself or spend the month getting to know yourself, because once again, I see a lot of solitude. I also do see that you guys, maybe might be spending a lot of time in nature the month of August, spending time by the water, spending time in the woods, connecting with your higher self. And I also feel like, maybe if currently you guys watching this are still going through your Five of Cups, a recent ending, a breakup, a loss of some sort, something that you're grieving over, I feel like Spirit is telling you, August, start going outside in the sunlight and nature and let Mother Earth, Pachamama, heal you, heal your heart, mend your heart. So overall, I see you're moving on. Okay, you're moving on the month of August, group number 1, and it's like you guys are content. You're content with where you're moving to. You're at stillness the month of August. So I don't see that things will be moving very fast for you the month of August. We have Mars. As I say that, wow, so Spirit's like, wait a minute, it might. So Mars is the planet of aggression, okay? How we go after things, our energy, how we pursue our passions, the people that we're interested in romantically, our careers, our jobs, things like that. So I feel like Mars is really going to be helping you, pushing you into happiness, into being content with yourself and not needing other people or validation from other people, okay? It also seems like, with Mars being in Aries, and I feel like Mars goes retrograde in August. I feel like that is something that happens. Let me know in the comments. That's just something that came through. So pay attention to Mars, what sign Mars is in, what's going on with Mars the month of August for you guys, and what sign is your Mars in your natal chart, what's going on there. So I feel like you will have some sort of push towards healing. And you also do have 7th house is going to be big energy. So basically these two cards are telling us which astrological energies or, transits are going to strongly be impacting your August. So we have 7th house, which is all about your deep partnerships, your relationships. So relationships, partnerships, friendships, these are all going to be big themes for you. And I feel like Mars might be pushing you to fully heal from old relationships or friendships that you haven't fully healed from. You know what I'm saying? You're still grieving over it. So I definitely feel like you are definitely going to be meeting new people, or you might even get a new friend, a new lover, who knows? But that's something to just know it's coming, basically. All right. So these are big messages that I'm seeing here. Also, Libras. I feel like Libras definitely are going to be playing a big part in your August. All right. So moving forward, you guys have the Soul Eater, Path of Poison, okay, and the Firebird. So the Soul Eater here, what can you guys expect the month of August? Control, uneasiness, helplessness, violation of confidentiality, stalking, complicated situation with many details, afraid of people. And I feel like this is what you guys are overcoming, because this is, in the past kind of part of the spread. So I will say the month of August, if you guys have been dealing with some sort of person that you were in some sort of friendship with or relationship with, and there was stalking involved or somebody violating your personal boundaries, your personal space, or maybe that was something that you were doing, I see that that's going to be over. So I also look at this as, lurking on your ex's social media or lurking on somebody's social media that you're not cool with anymore. I feel like you're going to be overcoming that, and you're just going to be choosing to focus on yourself, which is really beautiful. But I feel like there will be times the month of August where, Five of Cups will pop up for you guys, and you're tempted to step back into the overthinking, the negative thinking. But I really do feel like you are being, forced or pushed by Mars to just focus on yourself and go into solitude and get yourself right by going inward and not really worrying about the outside world for a moment, okay? And remind you, this is your whole theme, the month of August. So Path of Poison here. Now this card is about, sweet poison. You cannot resist taking risks consciously. So it's like, the risk, what this could come with, what weighing the options, how it could end up basically. We have loss of reality, addictions and obsessions, and that could be to alcohol, pills, or any sort of substances. So this is definitely something to watch out for. Group number one, we're going to be very transparent. The month of August, if you have some sort of, things that are, tempting, things that kind of numb the pain, or things that, distract you from the issues at hand, the month of August, this is not going to be a month for you guys to do that. And I feel like if you were to do that, to basically run from your problems or suppress your issues, I feel like you might have a bad trip, or, even if you're just drinking, I feel like it might be a bad experience that's really going to wake you up or force you to, really focus on your healing and your well-being and step away from things that is hurting you or getting you into trouble. So I will say, if you have addictive tendencies or behaviors where you get addicted to things easily, the month of August, if something gets offered to you, don't take it, walk away, all right, for your own well-being, because I'm seeing this kind of situation of, if you don't, that's where you're going to get this soul eater kind of energy of uneasiness, feeling helpless, feeling afraid, feeling paranoid, like people are watching you. So watch out for, bad trips or things of that nature the month of August. And finally, you do have the Firebird as a big theme, an overall theme, and this is beautiful because this is about, resurrecting after you've been thrown down, after you've gone through losses, after you've gone through breakups, or, any sort of trials or tribulations that really got you like, whoa, like that was crazy. I can't believe I survived that. So the month of August for you guys, it's all about purification. Okay, eliminating emotional baggage. And I see that how you guys will do that is by going into your hermit mode, disconnecting from the world, social media breaks, even if it's just like a few days at a time. I just see that you guys are really going to be getting yourself right. I even see like, purchasing self-help books or watching self-help content to really, just get your heart chakra in alignment and just heal from the past and choose to move on. You're choosing to move on. You're choosing yourself the month of August, which is so beautiful. So once again, this is eliminating emotional baggage, a big transformation in your life, resurrection, getting your power back, getting your strength back. So if you guys have been dealing with addictions or, using certain substances to numb the pain, to not have to deal with your responsibilities or the issues that you've been having in your most intimate relationships, if you've been feeling just like this energy right here, like, whoa, like what's going on? August, you're coming out of that. You are coming out of that. All right. And I really honestly wouldn't be surprised if you meet a new friend that really motivates you to just, push yourself past where you're currently at and step into your solitude and healing. Okay. So moving forward, you guys have follow your dreams. Okay, and you have rebirth and reinvention. So yeah, I see for you guys the month of August, like this is a big glow up. People that did you wrong, people that, kicked you in the dust and left you behind. Don't even worry about that. I see that you're overcoming it, and just the simple act of you choosing your own happiness, you choosing to say, you know what, that sucks that happened, but I'm not going to dwell. I'm going to boss up. I'm going to follow my dreams here. Life is too short. That's going to get you to this beautiful Nine of Cups. And let me remind you, the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, your dreams coming true. This is traditionally the Make-A-Wish card. What are you wishing for? What are your intentions? And whatever you just said, whatever you just answered to that, I see that a part of that is coming to fruition, or even the whole thing is coming to fruition the month of August here. So the month of August, don't be afraid to follow your dreams. Don't be afraid to start doing research, because we have this Virgo energy, the sixth house energy, doing research as to how you can, get your dreams into your reality. I feel like that's a big energy. And we also do have rebirth, reinvention. So, redefining yourself. Who are you? It's never too late to come back. So once again, if you guys have been, recently dealing with a breakup, or, you just went through heaviness in your life, I feel like August, sit with yourself, meditate, and ask, who am I really? Who do I wish to be in this lifetime, and create it? All right. I also see dolphins. All right, dolphins represent happiness, fun, okay, playful energy. So I do feel like there's going to be times where it's going to be really good hanging out with friends, having fun, but just make sure that you guys don't get too caught up in the substances and get yourself into trouble, because that is a possibility. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, okay? And wow, so this card here, I set the intention for this Goddess Oracle card to basically tell us a little bit about the overall theme, once again, for your month of August. And you guys have Pachamama, okay? Which Pachamama is basically Gaia, Mother Earth, okay? And this card says healing, holy, and holding. Okay, so you are coming full circle. Once again, completion. And I also feel like if you have been, dealing with drug issues or substance issues, dealing with overthinking, or dealing with negative people that are causing you to feel afraid or kind of causing you to feel uneasy, August, you're really going to be healing from that, coming full circle, and that's going to be over. I feel like that chapter of your life is what you're completing. You're completing the fear. You're completing the addictions. You're completing the things that's causing you to be hurt. All right. And so this is a big message that Spirit keeps, communicating through me, is you must, in order to heal, to get better, you have to get away from the people and the things that got you hurt in the first place. So if you do have a drinking issue or a substance issue of any kind, all right, and it doesn't just have to be to drugs, it could also be to, social media. Okay, to, certain things that you view, okay, on social media or the internet, okay? It could be anything. So if you realize, if you know deep down, like, okay, this is an issue, I'm very codependent on this, I'm doing this way too much, check in with yourself the month of August. I feel like this is healing for you. This is your month to get yourself right, to heal yourself, and to refocus yourself, and to get focused on your purpose here for being on planet Earth. So diving a little bit deeper, you guys have domestic harmony. So, these are just giving us some details now. So for you guys, your home life, your family life is going to be a big focus for you. For some of you, you're moving out, or you're setting the intentions to move out of your current living situations because it's a little bit heavy. It's a little bit, it's hurting you. Basically, if you're trying to heal in the same environment that got you hurt, whoa, how is that going to work here? And so with that kind of message, I definitely feel like August is your month to set intentions, to sit with yourself and be very clear, what are you wishing to create in this reality, but also healing with your domestic life, with your kids, with your, your significant other, with your siblings, with your parents. However this is resonating for you, family life is very important, and it's a focal point here. All right, we also have creativity. We also have parenting. Wow. So I feel like your relationship with your parents is big for you. And that could be what this Five of Cups is about, or if you are having issues in your relationships, your closest relationships, most intimate relationships, that could be stemming from how you were parented as a child, okay? But also with this parenting card, this lets us know that for you guys, the month of August, you need to parent yourself extra hard. You have to step in and be that mom figure or that dad figure for yourself. It doesn't matter, what your age is or if your parents are actually active in your life. Sometimes we have to hold ourselves accountable for our own healing. And I feel like you guys are really going to be parenting yourselves or mothering yourselves, nurturing yourselves as you're healing and getting rid of these things that are hurting you, okay, that you are just consciously choosing to partake in on a daily basis. So, possibly if you are dealing with any addictions or codependencies of any kind, no judgment. a way that you can kind of get out of the cravings or the energy of I need it now, you know what I'm saying, relapsing. I feel like, you know, maybe doing something artistic or creative, especially if you have a history of doing things of that, you know. So I definitely do feel that Mars is going to be working with you, pushing you to force. So at times it's going to feel heavy. At times you're going to go back into this Five of Cups in August and you're going to be like, this, it's easier to just cry. It's easier to just say I'm sad. It can be easier to just cry about it or complain about our problems than to fix it. But I feel for you guys, you know, Mars is really going to be pushing you guys to face it head on by going inward and being alone and in solitude to get your head right, your mind right, and your spirit right. So group number one, let's go ahead and move on to your August. What can you expect? So you have the vision quest. So yeah, the month of August, you guys are going to be seeking, I feel like seeking answers, seeking the answers to your healing, finding the missing pieces to your healing, what you need to do or what you need to stop doing to get you right, okay? And I also feel like, once again, spending time in nature, connecting with nature. I feel like that's a big answer for you. That's big advice that Spirit is communicating with you guys. Get out in nature to get the answers that you seek. And you also do have birth. Okay. And so this is literally just about, you know, giving birth, renewal. So once again, I feel like you being in solitude, being in your hermit mode, putting yourself first and choosing to mother yourself and, you know, parent yourself extra stern this month to not get yourself into trouble. That's going to cause you to really rebirth yourself and have this renewal. Okay. Reinvention. You get in it so many times in the spread here. So these are all big themes here. And once again, I see just expressing a lot of creativity. Doing a lot of creative outlets. The month of August is really going to be therapeutic for you all, okay? So moving forward, we have as above, so below. And this card here says, spiritual realm can be affected by what you do here in the physical world. So I feel like this is just a reminder of the law of attraction. All of your actions have consequences, cause and effect. So just remember that. And, you know, I really look at this as you holding yourself accountable the month of August. No more excuses. And I feel like that's going to be a big theme for you. We also do have temple for you guys. So the month of August, you guys will be finding peace within, going in your hermit mode, meditating. Your body is a sacred temple, okay? And so this is also advice for you guys with what you're putting into the body, you know, how you're abusing certain substances or how you are, you know, maybe neglecting eating or neglecting taking care of yourself. I feel like you guys are going to have a realization of, you know, the price you pay when you are in this energy. Not saying that it was your fault, but I just feel like you guys are going to be cleansing and purging out of that and just reflecting like, wow, I can't believe that I was feeling like that. I can't believe that I was in that energy. All right. So you also do have Aquarius. So an Aquarius person can really be playing a big part in your August month ahead. But this card here says you have that uniqueness that people look for but can't find. All right. So, you know, this is just a reminder from Spirit that, you know, all is not lost. If somebody has cut you off or left your life, bless. That's their fault. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing because you guys are special. You guys are genuine. So you got to remind yourself that throughout the month ahead, anytime you feel like giving up or going back, you know, 10 steps, even though you've already did 20. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you guys got to keep your eye on the prize. Yeah, you got growth here. So the month of August, do not give up now. You have come so far. I also feel like if you guys have struggled with certain addictions and you've been, you know, doing really good, you know, this is, you know, a month where you might get tested, you know, am I really this strong? You know, should I do it? Should I not do it? So you have come so far. Don't give up. Keep pushing. You have got this. All right. So I just also feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of genius downloads, beautiful sacred downloads, beautiful information from the Most High, from source, and it's just gonna be really good for you, really exciting. And I just feel like this is so much healing, transformation, renewal. So these cards here are just gonna give us more details on your August. So we have get intimate for you guys. The month August, open your heart to partnership, collaboration, and yes, true intimacy. So there's gonna be deep, intimate conversations for your healing. I even see maybe you're gonna be meeting somebody that's a part of your soul family that gets you, that understands you, that will help and motivate you to, you know, heal these family issues, but also follow your dreams. Okay. You also do have very young for the month of August. So the answer to your question may involve your child or the child of someone you know. So this is for the people that have kids that selected this group, but I feel like, if you have kids or just one child, that child or those kids, they're going to be a big focus. And once again, domestic harmony, getting everything right. But also, I feel like this is a message from Spirit. If you do have a kid or a child, and you are, drinking a lot or partying a lot or doing a lot of, risky things, Spirit's telling you to, domestic harmony, do what's best for the child in this situation, especially if you are dealing with a loss of some sort or a tricky situation that has to do with a child. I feel like in order for that situation to get better, that this isn't for all of you, but if you are having issues in relation to a child or things of that sort, you have to heal yourself first before you can heal the situation. And so if you're wanting to see a better outcome, you have to change yourself first to get the outcome that you desire. So that goes for, cutting out certain things that is not good for you, that you shouldn't be doing deep down. So I feel like this is just maturity for you, leveling up. But also if you don't have kids, I feel like, maybe if you have been considering having a child in the future, Spirit's telling you that you have to heal yourself first. You have to get yourself right before you bring in another world, all right? Because you don't want to pass on, trauma or pass on hurt that you're carrying or holding on to. Okay. All right. Or also this could just be a message that a child is going to play a big part in your month ahead. Okay. And it could be an Aquarius child. All right. Could be a Virgo child. All right. And it could be a Gemini child, young at heart. So the month of August, group number 1, release your inner child and rediscover your wondrous sense of play. So, once again, healing, connecting with your inner child, going back to your creative ways, getting in touch with your creativity. And I also feel like this is going to be a month where you guys are actually going to get information or see visions of your divine life's purpose, of what you were brought here to do, getting insight on that. Okay, so once again, you guys are moving away from what doesn't serve you, finally healing, finally moved on to the month of August, and you're content with how everything is going to be. By the month of August, you're going to be good. I feel like you guys are going to be unbothered. All right, moving forward, we have accentuate the positive. The month of August. So let go of all of your doubts, fears, and negative thoughts. Focus instead on your passions, hopes, and dreams. So this is just a reminder that you guys are constantly manifesting, constantly creating. So, in those moments where you kind of slip back, or you feel it coming, you're about to slip back into that 5 of Cups, crying over spilled milk kind of energy. Bless, tears are good, they cleanse the soul, but positive thoughts. Think of the positive. What do you have to be grateful for? What is this Ace of Cups in your life? Is it a child of yours? Is it, your life, the roof over your head, the water you have to drink? What is it? What are you grateful for? And I also feel like that's a big advice for you guys, just to remember, even when things get rough, if they do get rough the month of August, what good stuff do you got going for you, And finally, you have Mercury, the messenger. So the month of August, your verbal skills are at their peak, so put them to good use. Pen that novel or write that letter. Straight up. So, really good at communicating. I also feel like this is going to be a good month for you guys to communicate your feelings, to get closure, to come full circle, completion. Remember, get intimate, deep conversations. You have to open up. And for some of you, it's hard. You're like, whoa, I don't want to do that. That's not exciting. But I feel like it's going to really do big things for you. All right. So be open to meeting new people. All right. Be open. All right. And take a spiritual bath sometime in August, and do a burning fire release ritual sometime in August. All right. So children, geez Louise. So your kids or your kid, they're going to be playing a big part in your life the month of August. Or even if you don't have kids, children are going to be manifesting in your world like that. They're going to be a big part. Maybe you're going to find out that you're pregnant and that's going to be like a shift, like your transformation. You're like, whoa, this is crazy. And maybe that's why you're going to have to stop, using substances or doing certain things. So I'm getting a lot of messages here, but overall there's so much birth, giving birth, finding your purpose, finding your passion, domestic harmony, healing, coming full circle, growth. Like, this is beautiful. And we also do have family. Wow. So, spending time spending time with family, your kids, if you have any. The month of August is really going to be what your focus is on. You know, getting to know your family a little bit more, nurturing your family, healing family situations, or coming full circle and getting closure on something that happened in your family a while ago. That could be a theme as well. So these cards here, these archetype cards, are just going to tell us about some of the energies or the vibrations around your month of August, some of the, you know, situations you might run into or people you might run into, kind of vibe, okay? So you guys have the Damsel for the month of August. So understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So yeah, if you guys just got out of a relationship, I feel like you guys are just strictly going to be focusing on yourself, appreciating yourself, and really, you know, loving on yourself extra. All right, you don't need nobody. That's your energy for the month of August, which isn't anything wrong with that. This is perfect for your healing, and this is just what you need, is what I'm hearing. You guys also have the Networker. All right, so enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So I feel like you guys are still going to be active on social media. I feel like communication, once again, you know, with this card here that tells you your verbal skills are going to be at their peak the month of August. So, you know, communicating is going to be really good for you. Good month for you guys to write a book or to, you know, write a blog, make a blog post about something. This is a good month for you to do so. You also have the Vampire in reverse. Wow. So depleting others for your physical survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So try not to complain a lot. Try not to be an energy vampire the month ahead. But also this could just be telling you that you might run into, you know, an energy vampire or somebody that complains a lot, somebody that's codependent. And that's what you're moving away from because you don't got time for it. So maybe, you know, in the month of August, they might reach out to you via social media, Instagram, Twitter, networking. You know, I feel like they might reach out to you and they might try to find a way back into your life, but they're gonna see that you're content, you're good. You know, you're focusing on yourself, you're healing, all right? And maybe that's why this card came up. Maybe this person here has the issues with, you know, the stalking or even, you know, the substances, and that's why you're choosing to move away from it. All right. So once again, just know that this energy is around you the month of August, and we also do have the Judge in reverse. Wow. So group number 1, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. So I will say, if somebody's being very judgmental of you or very rude to you or just a very judgmental person, just try to stay away from them. I see that you guys are already going to be doing that, but also, like, just be on the lookout. Like, don't be speeding. Don't be doing anything to get you pulled over because this could be, you know, like a crooked cop, for real, you know, somebody that misuses criminal authority, legal authority, business authority. So, you know, watch out for crooked people. Really stay in your own lane is what I'm seeing. Like, I see that you guys are going to be hanging out with, you know, real ones, people that are actually, you know, have your best interest, but stay away from people that just seem weird or flaky is what I see here. All right. And finally, these are your advice cards, your self-care advice, your affirmations. So let's get into it, group 1. So family, self-care for you guys. You guys need to be around your family, especially with what you guys are going through right now with your healing and moving on. You need to have your real ones close. Okay. And you also have journals. So be open to journaling your feelings, okay? Communication, pen that novel or write that letter, all right? Journal your feelings. Don't be afraid, all right? You're never too old to get a pen and paper and just write down what you're going through, okay? And you have go forward fearlessly. So go into August fearless. Know that whatever struggles you're going through or whatever difficult situation you're going through that you're worried about, you got this. Everything does happen for a reason. You might just have to get yourself right for things to get better, honestly, you know, as above, so below. So if your life is kind of like, whoa, why is this happening to me? Why is everybody against me? Or why is this happening? You know, that kind of thing. Check yourself. Like, what are you doing? What self-destructive things are you doing? You know, how are you turning against yourself type stuff? You know, check yourself first and your surroundings, your outer reality will shift. All right. So decide to be happy. You know, you decide to be happy. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're going to have a moment in August where you're like, you know what? F this. I'm going to smile. I'm going to be happy. Bless. All right. You also do have spend more time outdoors. New beginnings and a fresh start. So, it's never, and I look at this for you guys as it's never too late to change your behavior, change your decisions, and get things right. It's never too late. All right. It never is. I don't care what nobody says to you. It's never too late to get yourself right. It's never too late to apologize and to just fix certain situations. Okay. And you have Pachamama. All right. And she came up twice. So y'all need to ground yourself, come back down to earth. You need to spend more time out in nature and, really stay away from troublemakers, people that are getting you into trouble, because it's right up near you. This energy is around you. Energy vampire. Are there people that are causing you to, look over your shoulder every 5 seconds or be nervous or to do certain substances that you don't have any business doing? We have to be honest and we have to check ourselves, and that's what you guys are going to be doing. Okay? So, Pachamama, are you feeling unconditionally loved at this very moment? Allow Pachamama to help you the month of August. Take a look out the window. There she is, your true mother. She gives you everything you need, every bite of food, every drop you drink, wonderful homes, beautiful places to go, amazing people to love. You are her beloved child. She loves you no matter what you do. Go for a walk. Take in all that she has for you, sit in her lap and say, "Thank you, Pachamama." It helps you to remember how loved you really are. All right. So feeling alone, feeling lonely, go out in nature. All right. And your affirmations to get you through the month ahead. Group number 1, you have, I choose happiness. I choose happiness. And that message came up so much in your reading. That's crazy. Memo to self. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existing today. Life wants me to be happy. Life wants you to be happy, group number 1. Happiness is your natural state. Life wants you to be happy. What is life teaching you about true happiness right now? Group number 1, comment down below. Let me know. All right. And finally, group number 1, I am creative. All right. I am creative. Honor your unique gifts. Think of 3 ways you could express creativity today. Okay? Think of 3 ways that you could express your creativity today. All right, group number 1, that was your August 2020 predictions reading. I know it was a lot. Comment down below. Let me know your reactions, your feedback. What is this about? Do you know what this is about? Spill the tea, okay? Be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, group number 2, for those of you that selected the orange calcite, let's go ahead and get into your August 2020 predictions. We're going to get right into it because I be in depth. It's long over here. So we're going to get right into it with your tarot cards and see what the month ahead has in store for you guys. So starting out, we have the Magician. That's powerful. That is really powerful. So we have the Magician, the High Priestess. All right, so y'all got a big month ahead of you, okay? We have the Page of Swords. Okay. Are you guys going back to school, enrolling in classes, education, learning? All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, she's reading a book, and we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so this is letting me know a lot about your month. So I feel like your month ahead, for you guys, group number 2, the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords definitely lets me know that this is going to be a chill month for you. I feel like this isn't going to be a month where, things are super fast paced and you can't handle it. I feel like you guys are going to be going at your own pace. You guys are literally going to be calling the shots and doing what you please, honestly. So financially, I see that for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Financially, you guys are going to be in a really good place, very comfortable, living well within your means and having money to do whatever you please to do with. All right, so I feel like the Magician, if you guys have been manifesting, doing spell work or scripting around money, increasing your income, I feel like by the end of August you're going to be seeing a large amount of money. I feel it. I see it. So I'm just going to tell you guys straight up, and if you haven't been doing money manifesting rituals, start doing it, because August has really good energy, and I feel like you will be able to manifest being able to make money and being comfortable, having enough money to spend and to save, okay? So, manifesting is a big message that I see, or just that I'm hearing for you guys the month of August, speaking things into existence, creating your reality, and also connecting with spirituality a lot, okay? More than you're already doing. So I feel like for you guys, the month of August, I see that you guys are going to be studying, doing research, getting a lot of knowledge about spirituality, about your practice, about, your bloodline and who practiced, doing certain things or practices in your family and your generation. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be uncovering certain information about the spirituality in your family's bloodline. That's a message that came through here. But also, I just look at this, Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Magician, as you uncovering a lot of beautiful, amazing information, that has to do with spirituality and just the universe and how to get the best out of your life, basically. I feel like you guys are just improving your life drastically with the law of attraction, with spirituality, and you guys are realizing your power, how powerful you truly are. And so you're just in this energy of like, unbothered, yes, I'm living life, okay? So the Four of Swords, like this is low-key like one of my favorite cards. Like it's just chilling. The Four of Swords is about resting, recharging, regrounding yourself, getting your energy right. So for you guys, I see that, Nine of Pentacles, it's earth sign, it's pentacles, So we're looking at you being grounded, you grounding yourself, all right? You chilling, all right? So I see that this is going to be a really chill month. This is a month where if you feel tired, if you don't feel like showing up, don't show up. You're calling the shots this month. You're in control. And for some of you, I see that you guys are going to be getting into divination. For some of you, you just ordered a tarot deck for the first time, an oracle deck for the first time, and you're really going to be getting into that. And I feel like it's going to be an instant connection for you guys. For some of you, you've already been into tarot reading, already been into oracle reading, and this is just going to be a month where you're going to be really getting your skills up there, all right? Doing a lot of learning, studying, and communicating, all right? So the Page of Swords, it's beautiful. Swords, it's your mindset, your intellect. So you guys are going to be learning something new. And I feel like whatever you're going to be learning, all right, whatever information you uncover, it's going to make you feel really good, really good. All right. So these are just the messages that I'm seeing with your tarot cards here. So speaking things into existence, doing divination, connecting with your spiritual energy, all right, realizing your power and just being comfortable, being at a place the month of August where you can chill, where you can relax, where you can take a break if you feel called to do so. But just remember, a big message for you guys the month of August. Group number 2, make sure that you're listening to your body. If you feel called to just, chill for the day, not do any work, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. And if you are like a reader, you read for people, or you do Reiki healing for people, or just any sort of spiritual work for people, make sure that you're recharging, make sure that you're grounding yourself, make sure that you're cleansing your energy in between. That's so important, okay? But you guys are going to be popping. I see manifesting business, manifesting just a lot of beautiful things, okay? So with these 2 cards, I held the intention that this is the overall astrological energy that's going to be supporting you the month of August. So you guys have the 10th house. So your career, your status, your reputation, what you're known for in this world. So for some of you, you are a spiritual practitioner. And so, you've been manifesting more clients. You've been manifesting, to get known, to be heard, to be seen. So I feel like this is going to be your big focus for you guys. And even if you're not like a spiritual practitioner, I see that you guys are going to be manifesting your dream career, manifesting big status, big reputation the month of August here. So you also do have Virgo. So Virgo could be in your 10th house. If Virgo's in your 10th house, that's lit. Go check and comment down below. Let me know. But, for me just seeing these 2 cards, I see here that your focus the month of August is going to be also taking care of your health, doing research about your health, doing research about how you can, live a healthier lifestyle is also something that I'm seeing here. But also overall, I do see that a Virgo energy is going to be playing a big part in your month ahead. So a Virgo that might be playing a really big part, or you might be the Virgo, or this is just spirit telling you to start embodying the Virgo energy, okay? Looking at the details, studying more, doing research, taking care of your health, your digestive system, all of that beautiful energy. These are going to be big focal points for you guys the month of August. So moving forward here, these cards are just going to give us basic energies, themes of your month ahead. So you guys have Mrs. Pleasure. Wow. As we're talking about eating healthier. So, and it's funny because around her, she has like cakes, donuts, candies, treats. So I feel like, this is you guys. All right. This is the energy of you guys like to indulge. You guys like to eat sweets. You guys like to eat certain things that might not be the healthiest. So I feel like, this is just the advice of balance, moderation. All right. Because the Nine of Pentacles, big Taurus energy here. So you guys could be a Taurus. But this card here says that the month of August for you guys is going to be filled with relaxation, satisfaction, consumption without regrets, enjoyment of life, feeling good, sweets, candy, yoga, meditation, and harmony. So you guys in August, you're going to be living your best life. I feel like you guys are just going to be doing what you want, doing as you please, calling the shots. I can't talk, apparently. But I feel like you guys are just going to be really happy. For some of you, the Magician, birthday month, happy birthday to you. All right, that's why you're going to just be treating yourself. You guys are going to be doing real good things. But, Virgo, make sure that you're not, putting too much damage on your system by eating a bunch of junk food, all right? Just watch out for that. And also, doing yoga, getting into yoga, that's the High Priestess energy as well. Sacred practices to just get you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which once again, this is the energy of just feeling so content, feeling so good, and also, being taken care of financially in some way, whether you take care of yourself or, you just are being provided for, but you don't have any worries. All right, no cares, no worries. You're good. You're golden. You're relaxing. The month of August. So you also do have willy-nilly. All right, I always laugh when this card comes up. But this says that the month of August, there will be decisions for you to make. You can either choose the easy road or the stony road. The sun always shines after the rain. Survival, artist, storm. So I feel like this is actually the manifestation of you guys coming out of a storm. You guys coming out of hard times. So this is going to be beautiful for you. So once again, if the previous month was a little bit heavy for you or unfortunate things took place for you, I feel like the month of August, the sun is going to be shining. And things are just going to be coming full circle, and things are just going to be feeling real good for you. You can finally relax. You can finally breathe. Wow. And so you have a magical birthday. Hey, that's lit. So gifts, a great, nice event. So this could be your birthday. This could be invitation to a party, manifesting your wishes, and being social. So you guys can look for gifts. You might get a really good gift from a Virgo. All right, from a Virgo or a Gemini. All right, and I just feel like you guys are going to be feeling really good, really happy, really secure with just a lot in your life. And you guys are going to be at this point where you're just going to relax, just going to be chilling. All right, and just manifesting your dream life. Okay, so once again, I see more cake. So y'all are going to be eating some cake. All right, moving forward, your month of August, we have hibernation and regeneration. So once again, all of your cards are like saying, like, you're just chilling. You're recharging your energy, you're grounding yourself, you're getting yourself recharged. So I also see you sleeping with crystals. So if you don't already do that, I feel like this is advice from spirit. The month of August, work with crystals, earth magic, yeah. Work with crystals, work with, the herbs of Mother Nature, work with, candles, candle magic. That's, comes from the earth. It's a materialistic thing. Okay. So I would just feel like you guys are going to be very grounded. You guys are going to be very calm. You guys are going to be moving a little bit slower because everything's just going good for you. The month of August, straight up. So moving forward, following your dreams. You guys are going to be manifesting your dreams the month of August. Big changes, and I feel like a big manifestation of yours is coming to fruition. All right, you could be manifesting a Virgo coming into your life, or just manifesting, your spiritual career to take off, or manifesting, being able to just relax and just chill and just be comfortable at home. Okay, so just know that big changes are coming, and this is a month for you guys to follow your dreams, to manifest your dreams, and karmic completion. Wow. So that could be a reason why you guys are just going to be feeling like so happy, like you're on a cloud, because you guys are completing karma. And it could be that the previous month or months, if things have been stormy or rainy or, just gloomy and just unfortunate things have been happening, that could have been karma that you were in the process of completing. So whenever this card comes up, it lets you know that you are out of it. Like, you don't have to deal with that anymore. The rough times are over. The hard patches are over. And now you can focus on your happiness. Okay. So now I see why you guys are just so radiant, so carefree, because you've completed karmic debt. And we have love. So this is going to be a month where you guys are just going to be feeling the vibration of love. You guys are going to be radiating the vibration of love. Every person that you come into contact with, you're just going to be giving them that beautiful energy. A lot of healing is going to be taking place, okay? Wow. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be getting a spiritual reading from somebody, or you might be the one giving the readings, but I just feel like that's going to be a big catalyst for someone, whether that's you, your client, or whoever, okay? So we have the shaman, okay, and this is the card of completion, as we just talk about karmic completion. Wow. So yeah, you guys are really completing karma. You're shedding that story. You're walking out of that, and now you're stepping into your wholeness. You're stepping into your career, your status, your reputation. Now you can focus on these things now that the karma is out of the way. All right. And so you also do have dream weavers. So I look at this as you guys will definitely be easily able to connect with the spirit realm. The month of August, you guys will easily be able to, do divination or see the messages that the divine is sending you. Okay. So pay attention to your dreams as well. Okay. And finally, we have bones for casting divination. Wow. So you guys are definitely going to be doing divination. For some of you, you're, getting into it. This is your first time. And for, others of you, you're just really good at it. In the month of August, I feel like you guys are going to benefit from doing divination from somebody. I feel like just really good energy around it. Okay. Or maybe you're going to be getting a reading from somebody that does divination. It's going to just be such a big catalyst to push you to manifest following your dreams and to just go after your dreams. All right. Go after your passions, because you can do that. Like, you have everything that you need here. All right, so moving forward, your month of August, so we have storms. So this is the second time that word came through here. So I will say that, maybe in the beginning of August, there might be, some storms or, something that's shaking the waters a little bit. But it says here, complications, struggles to make it through the month of August. So, it can't be perfect all the time. So there will be some storms. There will be some complications. But I definitely feel like if you use this Virgo energy, just analyze everything, looking at the fine details of things, doing your manifestation rituals, connecting with earth magic and making sure that you're grounded, you're recharged, you'll be fine. I definitely feel that. Okay. So acceptance. Wow. So the month of August, accept the fact that you cannot control every situation and everyone. So it's like you guys will be coming to acceptance. All right. Which is very beautiful. Eye of Horus. And this here says protection and good health is around you the month of August. So that's really beautiful. And we have a Libra. So a Libra, as well as a Virgo, could really be playing a big part in your August 2020. And so this here says balance the scales, fashionable and partnerships. So partnerships is going to be playing a big part in your month ahead, but also just balancing out your life, balancing out karma, paying off the karma, releasing it, and finally stepping into this beautiful sunshine, this peace. I look at this as you just being at peace. You studying a lot, you having your feet up, and you just doing what you love. All right, so moving forward, we have the speaker. So you guys are definitely going to be communicating a lot. I feel like you guys are going to be teaching people, educating people the month of August, and studying. Wow. So reading, research, education, these are all big things that you guys are going to be focused on. Like teaching people verbally is also big energy that I see around you. So these next cards here are basically going to tie up the overall final energies around your August. So let's see what you guys got. So Chiron, the wounded healer, and Chiron's currently in retrograde. So I feel like there's going to also be a lot of healing for you, coming full circle, completing karma, realizing that we just got to accept certain things. So although a deep and painful wound may be exposed the month of August, a powerful healing gateway has opened for you. All right. So we also have animal crackers. The answer to your question may involve your pet or the pet of a close friend or relative. All right. So pay attention to your pets. You might be getting a new pet. It might be a black cat. All right. Or if you've been thinking about it, this is confirmation for you. You also do have mutable. All right, so survival of the fittest. A new approach may be the solution to whatever storm or whatever issue or problem you run into. Be flexible and adapt. So remember that whatever issue, and the issues, the complications could be with your health or it could be with your career, one of the two, or a relationship, a partnership. Okay, so you guys will know when you hear these messages. You also do have Pisces. All right, so the month of August, get creative. Poetic, visionary energy surrounds you. Embrace your inner muse and let your imagination soar. Okay, so get creative, put your feet up, and do what you love and get paid for it. You know, manifest, and this is also something that I'm hearing, but manifest doing the work that you love, doing your passions, fulfilling your dreams while getting paid for it. All right, manifest getting paid while you're chilling reading a book. All right, multiple streams of income. I feel like maybe that's what you guys are going to be studying about. Maybe that's what you guys are going to be doing divination about or manifesting about. I just feel like this is big energy. And also pay attention to your dreams as well. All right, so we have the goddess Lilith here, and this is all about power. And so this card comes up when you are being told by spirit to take your power back. All right, you're taking your power back the month of August. You're doing what you want to do. You are doing what you feel called to do, and that's that. And that's so beautiful. I feel like you're just gonna, just be the boss. You're gonna run the show the month of August, not in a bad way, but in a really good way, because perhaps, the karma that you guys recently just completed was, not having a backbone, not stepping up for yourself, letting people run all over top of you, okay, to keep the peace. You could be a Libra. But you guys have finished that. You've shed that. It's caused you enough suffering, and you're ready for happiness because you deserve it. All right. And so finally, these cards here are going to give you guys just some overall energies or vibrations that's going to be around you the month of August. Now, this could be coming from you or just people that are around you. Okay. So you guys will know. So you have the divine child. All right. Sorry, I had to burp. But innocence, purity, and redemption will be around you the month of August. Suggest that you have a special connection with the divine. Okay. So you also do have gossip. Woo! So stay away from the gossip, I'll tell you that. All right, because people will run their mouth. So awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. So just be careful if you're going to be running your mouth the month of August, because it could backfire. Wow, as I say that, we have detective in reverse. Okay, so for you guys, voyeurism, falsifying information. So don't run your mouth the month of August because, people might be falsifying information. They might be twisting your words, or if you hear something, it might have been twisted up. So just know that that's energy, that people could be just stirring stuff up, causing issues in your life on purpose, doing that on purpose. So just watch out for that. We have the addict. All right, so addictions. This could be people that have addictions that are going to be around you, or this could be, you're going to realize that you have an addiction of some sort that you need to, get under control. But this here says helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So that's going to be a theme. I feel like you're going to be able to see what's, you need to step away from. We have the beggar in reverse. Wow. So this says here, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So once again, I feel like, drama alert. Be careful for the drama here. You might have to change your circle, change the scenery if there's too much gossip and drama going on. And finally, we have the wounded child. And it's interesting because you guys got Chiron, the wounded healer. And so I feel like you guys are definitely going to be diving deep and healing a lot of issues that, have been, dug deep in there. Okay. So awaken compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. So you guys might be conducting healing sessions the month of August. That's going to be really, paying off for all parties involved. It's going to be really good. I see really good energy around this. Big energy. Following your dreams, speaking a lot, sharing information, teaching people the month of August. And finally, group number 2, these are your advice cards. So we have self-care advice, angel card advice, shamanic advice, and affirmations to get you through your month ahead. So your self-care for August, be still. Meditation, practice meditation. All right, we have spend time with friends, your real ones, and watch out for the gossip chatties. All right, we don't need it. And we have hydrate. Make sure that you guys are drinking enough water, getting enough water intake into your system. That's so important. Make sure you're not walking around dehydrated, bae. All right. Moving forward, energy healing work. Some of you guys are Reiki masters, and you guys are going to realize that this is your purpose. This is what you choose to do. And for some of you, if that's not your purpose, the month of August, you might get energy healing work done. You might get a session, and it's going to be life changing for you. All right. Or, you're going to start doing research on, how to do that, or how you can heal your chakras, or working with your chakras. So big focus for you guys the month of August. All right. You have sense of humor. All right, this is just advice. Don't take everything too seriously, especially if people are, gossiping, spreading lies and stuff like that. Laugh at it, all right? And admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So when it comes to the gossiping and, the falsifying information, if you are doing that, or if other people are doing that, you know the truth, and that's all that matters. Once again, I see that, you guys are unbothered. You guys are just chilling, living it up, living your best life. So don't even let it get to you. You also have innocence. Yeah, like, you've got this. And you also do have you and your loved ones are safe, period. So the month of August, you have divine protection around you, okay? And so final message, you have Hucha, heavy energy, and heavy energy. And in shamanism, Hucha is basically, heavy energy, negative energy that is around you or in your aura, basically. So the final advice message for you, it says here, sweet child of light, are you perceiving yourself as stuck in the muck? Allow your awareness of accumulated dense energy to inspire you to clear your field. If you are mentally or emotionally bound, take a walk with long strides and deep breaths. If you feel physically ill, detox. Clear your aura with Florida water or smudge with sage. Bathe with Epsom salts, white flower petals, or essential oils. If money is the sticking point, explore and clear impoverished thinking. Hucha is human, clearing is divine. Okay, so get rid of the negative energy, however that might be manifesting for you the month of August, okay? It's going to be your big focus. And finally, your divine affirmations to get you through the month ahead. So first and foremost, you have I choose peace. I choose peace. Okay? Life does not want you to suffer. You struggle because you let life love you only so much. Where there is drama in your life, let the grace in. So choose peace, no drama. We don't want it. All right. I welcome miracles into my life. I welcome miracles into my life. All right. Be open to miracles today. You will experience a miracle each time you decide to let life love you a little bit more than before. And finally, it is safe to ask for help, Miss Independent. Mr. Independent, I know it is safe to ask for help, okay? When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. All right, don't block your blessings. And I feel like a Libra wants to help you, a Virgo wants to help you. Who knows? The whole world wants to help you. It's like, I'm just joking. I just saw that there. But you guys, that was your August predictions. Pick a card reading. If this hit home, if this resonated with you, comment down below. I always look forward to hearing your stories, reading your messages for me. So comment. Also, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more likes. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, tuning into the viewers that selected pile number 3 with the beautiful selenite. Let's go ahead and see what the month ahead, August 2020, has in store for you all. What can you expect? What can you look out for? And what is coming your way? So I don't want to do no chatting. I want to get right into it because y'all know these piles are real thick. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it with your tarot cards. So you guys have death right off the bat. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. We got to embrace it. It's life. So y'all have death here, a major arcana. You also have 6 of wands. All right. So it's going to be good. It's good. It's good for you. All right. We have the 9 of wands. Okay, so we got a lot of wands. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could also be a Cappity Wappity. All right, with this world card here. And you also do have temperance. All right, strong Sagittarius and also strong Scorpio, where you at? Give me a year. All right, but let's go ahead and get into it with your tarot cards. So for you guys, you have 3 major arcana cards. All right, and y'all are group 3. Can I get a synchronicity? All right, I'm so goofy, but yo, y'all got a lot of synchronicity. So the major arcana cards in the tarot represent the big life events, the big deal. All right, the big lessons. So y'all got a big month ahead of you. All right, not only are you guys going to be going through a big purge of some sort, of releasing and ending so that a new beginning can come, you guys are, this also ties into, the ending, the purge. You guys are coming full circle with something. You guys are maturing in a big way. You guys are fully closing a chapter. So for some of you, you're finally going to be choosing to let your guard down. You're finally going to be releasing the trust issues. You're finally going to, open up and be receptive to love. All right, that's just a big message that's coming through here. But with temperance, it lets us know that you're going through big changes. I feel like, what happened prior months, it's going to be big changes for you. For some of you, you guys are going to be choosing to go on a lifestyle change, a healthy lifestyle change where you are finding the moderation, the balance in certain things that you're doing, or maybe you're just fully releasing something that was causing you to be ill, causing you to, not fully be able to perform the best that you could. All right, so overall, what I'm seeing here is you're really gonna be leaving something behind here. And these other cards will tell us what exactly you're leaving behind, but I feel like a lot of people in your life are gonna be happy for you. All right, your family is a big one. For some of you, are you ending a relationship that was toxic, that was hurting you, just really putting you up against the wall, and finally August, you're ending it, you're stepping out of it, and your family's like, oh my gosh, thank gosh. Your family's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. You know what I'm saying? That might not be the case. If you're happily in a relationship, don't worry about it, but if it's for you, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I do feel like you guys are going to get some sort of victory. Some sort of success is coming to you. People are going to be applauding you. People are going to be happy for you. For some of you, you're just going to be getting, on stage and getting a promotion or getting something really good. Something good is coming to you. But once again, it all ties back to you cutting a cord. You're cutting something out of your life completely and choosing to walk into another door. But what I see, you're walking through a new door, but you feel so carefree. You feel so good. You feel so happy about it. So whatever dead weight that you've been carrying around with you for so long, it's leaving your life the month of August, and you can finally breathe. I say that some of you guys are going to be getting into yoga the month of August, or getting back into it, and that's going to also help you just feel so good about yourself. So moving forward, these 2 cards, I held the intention that these cards tell us about basically like the overall astrological energies that are going to be supporting you guys throughout the month ahead. So you guys have Taurus. I have, all right, that's the affirmation. So a Taurus person could be playing a really big part in your life the month ahead for August, or you might meet a Taurus, or you are a Taurus. But even if that's not the case, Spirit is wanting you guys to really embody the Taurus energy, all right? Practicality, making game plans for the future, thinking about the future, maturity, managing your finances, organizing your finances, doing your taxes, or, catching up on it, all right? Saving for the future, or maybe even making a large purchase or getting a new job and people are applauding you and really happy for you. And you can finally cut the tie of that old job that was weighing you down, that was causing you to feel burnt out and defeated. You know what I'm saying? So big messages, different messages for different people. You also do have healing, Chiron. So this is going to be a big month for your healing. So I will say, whatever leaves your life, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whether it's you moving, whether it's you, changing your hair, changing your name, whatever you do the month of August, I feel like it's a part of your healing. I feel like this change of scenery, this new direction, this new chapter is definitely needed for you to really help you step out of this Nine of Wands, this, helpless energy of I can't trust anybody. I'm scared to trust people. I'm scared to open up. I'm just going to do it all by myself. I'm just going to, suffer in silence, basically. I feel like you guys are overcoming that and stepping out of that, which is so beautiful for you guys. So also, I feel like you guys should take care of your throat because Taurus is ruled by the throat. So drink warm teas, soothing things that cleanse the throat and help the throat feel better, okay? So if you guys have been having a sore throat or just feeling kind of, weird in your throat chakra energy, I feel like that's going to be healing. I feel like that's going to be smoothing itself out the month of August. But overall, Chiron, the wounded healer. So I also feel like, darkness from your past is going to be brought to the light the month of August. It might be heavy the beginning of August. It might be like, whoa, why is all this stuff coming up? But it's coming up for you to heal from it and for you to basically move forward into this next chapter. Moving forward, we have the Book of Life, the month of August, followed by the Big Bang. Okay, so this is a big month for you, okay? It's going down in the books. All right, so this talks about life's purpose, karma, change one's destiny, Akashic records, learning experiences. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be playing out your big karma in this lifetime, or really, cutting that cord is what I really see. Healing the karma, cutting the karmic cycle, which is so beautiful, but also you guys are going to be choosing to change your destiny, choosing to say, you know what, this defensive energy, this attitude issue, or these trust issues, whatever it is for you, doesn't serve me. I'm going to heal this and I'm going to choose to be happy. And I feel like you doing that, you surrendering the stress, the anxiety, the defensiveness, the attitude, or the anger, whatever it may be, you surrendering that, people around you are going to notice the month of August. People are already noticing, your change of lifestyle. You look healthier, you seem healthier. At some point, if this isn't already happening, it's going to happen. I feel like people in your family, people that know you, they're starting to talk and say, wow, like you've seen her lately, she looks good. She's getting her life together, or he, or vice versa. Okay, so I also do feel like, life experiences. I feel like this month for you, August, is going to be filled with, some life experiences, some learning lessons, but it's life. We have the world, which is ruled by Saturn, the tough love, do it the right way or you're going to have to redo it. So I feel like there will be some tough, lessons that you might have to go through the month of August, but it's going to help you get right. It's going to help you get that balance that you desperately need. You know what I'm saying? So we also do have the Big Bang. And this card here says life-changing experience, significant new beginning. Wow, the universe, emotional explosion. So there's going to be something big happening for you, something really big. And it's just going to be like, whoa, I can't believe this is happening, but it's happening. Some of you are going to find out you're pregnant. You're going to tell people they're going to be happy for you. The baby might be a Taurus. The baby might be the catalyst for your healing, which is so beautiful. But overall, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, whatever news you get, whatever goes on the month of August, it's happening for your healing, for your well-being, and for your stability, okay? Overall, okay, and it has to happen. It's just your life's purpose. All right, moving forward. So you have affirmation for acceptance. Wow. And so I'm kind of getting this vibe, group number 3, that you at first you might be a little bit upset. Like, why is this happening to me? I didn't want this. Why did this person just cut me off? Or, why did we have to break up? Or whatever the situation is, this is acceptance. And so Spirit is telling you once again here, anything that takes place the month of August, it's fate. It's in the cards for you. Can't get around it. It's karma that had to be played off. And so for you, acceptance. And I also feel like this could be coming up to tell you that you guys are in this energy where you're like, you know what? I'm surrendering. I'm accepting it. I'm going forward fearlessly. And that's so beautiful because selenite, you're protected. You have that spiritual protection, whether you realize it or not. And you also do have change and progress. Okay, change and progress, or progress, whichever one. But either way, this card tells us that you're changing your focus. So, how you're living your life right now, watching this, is going to be different by the end of August. Somehow, some way. It might be extreme or it might be little. But, there's going to be a big life-changing experience. And, by the end of August, your focus is going to be a little bit different. But once again, this is your healing here. It's for your stability. It's for your well-being. And, it's for your maturity. Okay, it's for you to have, that beautiful responsibility. So I feel like some of you might be taking on a new responsibility. This is going to be really good for you, buying your first house, or moving out on your own for the first time, or getting your first vehicle for the first time, or whatever the case scenario is. This is going to teach you a lot. And it might be like, whoa, like I didn't sign up for all this. I didn't know it was this much, but you got it. You know what I'm saying? So you have teaching and learning. Wow. So this is, once again, a big month. You're going to learn so many things. Okay, you're gonna walk out of August so much wiser than you already are. Okay, so that way you can teach these lessons to other people. And that's the big thing of Chiron, the wounded healer. We go through difficult situations, we go through hardships, so that way we actually know how to get through it, to be able to guide or coach others through it. You know what I'm saying? We also do have relationship change. Wow. I'm not going to say too much. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say too much about this, but if there has been a relationship or a friendship, this could be platonic or romantic, if there has been a connection that has caused you to feel, I just can't trust anymore. I'm up against a wall. I've given you so many chances. I've given you so many excuses. I've said so many, beautiful things about you, even though you've treated me like crap. This kind of connection that's just stressed you out, and you've tried, but it just wasn't working. I feel like you're gonna finally choose to cut the cord. You're gonna finally choose to step out of that cycle, and you're gonna be like, you know what, this is good for me. It's life-changing. And you could be a Taurus. This is uncomfortable. You hearing about this, you're like, oh my gosh, I know that this is coming, but I don't want it. And I get it, because it's just the energy of if something has been the same for so long, change, it's different, it's foreign, but this change is needed. And not only are you going to be happy, but so many of your friends, so many of your family members are genuinely going to feel so happy for you as well. Okay, and it could be a job. Okay, it could be a job as well, but this card does say relationship change. So, really think about it. What relationship or friendship has you feeling tired? Just like, I don't know if I can't, mama, I can't. All right, you have self-discipline, and I feel like it's going to take a lot of self-discipline for you not to go back. Okay, it's going to take a lot of self-discipline, but also I look at this as your healthy lifestyle journey, because that's going to be a big focus for you guys as well. Eating healthier, getting exercise, moving the body, doing some yoga. I feel like, you're going to definitely be using that self-discipline a lot throughout August. And by the end of August, once again, you're going to be so much wiser, so much more responsible. All right, I just see it. And you also have surrender. So this is a month where, with Pluto being retrograde, Chiron being in retrograde, with so many other planets being in retrograde, stuff's about to get real. All right, you're going through a transformation right now. You're going through a shift. You're purging, you're releasing. So surrender. And just know that, anything that's leaving your life right now, you've completed it. All right, you don't need it anymore. All right, you're taking off the training wheels. And so moving forward, wow, purge, I just said that. Wow, So you guys have the West, which is purge. So this is a month for you guys to purge, your friend list, your following list, purge your diet, purge your house of chemicals that are harmful, full of carcinogens. Cleanse it out. Things that aren't serving you, things that are causing you to feel tired and irritable and, nauseous and have inflammation in the body that are causing you to just feel so just not like yourself. Get rid of it, purge it, surrender it. You don't need it. All right. And we also do have the medicine bag. Yeah, heal yourself. All right. Treasure. So this does also let us know that you guys will be getting a large amount of money. I also see that with Taurus, or just your finances are going to be looking good. Some of you might be getting a promotion or just a lot of, recognition in your career with whatever you do here. So, but the medicine bag screams to me of, taking care of your body, mind, your soul, your spirit as well. And we have the four-legged. So animals, but this card says endurance. So this is going to be a fast-paced month for you. I see that there's going to be a lot of things going. I feel like August for you guys is going to go by so fast, but it's going to be very productive. And once again, the person that you're going to be going into August, you're going to be somebody completely different by the end of August, but it's going to be really good for you. You're going to feel at home. You're going to feel at peace, okay? So just know that, this is going to be a fast-paced month for you, but it's just treasure. It's like a pot of gold is waiting for you at the end of August. So diving deeper, we have respect. I feel like a lot of people are going to respect you for the decisions that you choose to make the month of August, for the cords that you choose to cut, for the things that you choose to step away from. You're going to have respect. All right. So if that's something that you've been worried about, don't worry about it. Okay. People are going to be admiring you, giving you kind gestures, and being very polite and respectful to you the month of August. Okay. We have guidance. So you're going to be getting a lot of spiritual guidance the month of August. And you are going to be the spiritual guidance for people the month of August. You guys are going to be the light, okay? The month of August. So we have Sagittarius. So you guys could be a Sagittarius, or this could be letting us know that a Sagittarius, once again, is going to be playing a big part in your month ahead. So overall, you guys will be very independent the month of August, very adventurous, humorous as well. Having this need to be free and to try new things and to break free from the restraints. You know what I'm saying? We also have Leo season. But this is the big guidance here to just be you. Do what makes you happy. Put yourself first. This could also be telling you that a Leo is going to play a big part in your month ahead as well. But this here says spotlight is going to be on you, being courageous and creative the month of August, followed by the Falcon. This could be your spirit animal. So for you guys, the month of August, you guys will be stepping into a higher perspective and rising above challenges. So yeah, once again, it's like, miss you with the BS. You're over it. You're stepping into, focusing on yourself, getting self-discipline, motivation, following your dreams, healing yourself. All right. That's powerful. And so these cards here, let me put these other ones to the side for a moment. All right. Because those are your advice cards. These are going to basically give us just final, in-depth messages about what you can expect, what's coming your way the month of August. So you have Tara, which is the goddess of centering. So every single thing that gets shaken up and taken out of your life the month of August, it's going to actually help you be more calmer, be grounded. So seriously, if somebody walks out of your life, or multiple people walk out of your life, or you quit a job the month of August, you're going to feel more centered. You're going to feel more grounded, and it's fate, like it's meant. So don't be so hard on yourself, okay? And you also do have the death and rebirth. So once again, we have death twice here. Big endings, but big rebirths, okay? So just know if a friend walks out of your life, it's okay. You're going to have, 3 more friends come in and replace them. It's okay. It's okay. And this is medicine for you. It's medicine of realizing that, you don't need to be up under somebody 24/7. Sometimes all we need is ourself. Sometimes all we need to do is go in and connect and have a conversation with our higher self, all right? So for real, remember that group 3. You guys also have flowers. So for you guys, possibly you guys might get into gardening. You guys might start planting and, getting a nice little herb garden going. I would highly recommend it. Self-sufficient. But for real, I feel like you guys should start working with flowers. Somebody might even give you flowers, and that might really touch your heart the month of August, which is so beautiful. We have career change. Wow. So I definitely feel it. Like, I feel like some of you guys, it's going to be a relationship. Some of you guys, it's going to be a job, and it's long overdue. It's been stressing you out. You've given given that job so many chances, but you know at the end of the day, it's not for you. Your soul keeps telling you that because your soul already knows that you are meant to shine your light. You were meant to do something completely different. All right, so you are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and the abundance that you desire and deserve. All right, so don't feel bad for calling out. Don't feel bad for quitting, because you know what? You're going to be stepping into somebody or something that actually does respect you, that cares about your preferences and your boundaries and your schedule and all of that, okay? Moving forward, we have the author. So some of you guys are meant to be a writer. You're meant to share your life's experiences via writing. However, whether it's a blog post, making your own website, writing actual books, making a podcast, or whatever, okay? You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it, all right? Make time to write it, all right? The month of August, get into writing, get into, finding your dream career and living your life's purpose. You've got it. You've got it, okay? And so these cards here, moving forward, we have Mercury retrograde. So, what just happened, that last Mercury retrograde in Cancer that we just had, that is going to be playing a big part in August as well. So you're going to be seeing some of the same reoccurring themes, okay? So we have rethink, redo, reimagine. The month of August, allow your thoughts to turn inward, reflect and meditate on what it is that you truly desire, okay? Seriously. We have failure to launch. The month of August, are your energy reserves running low? Take time out to rest, relax, and recharge, okay? So don't overwork yourself. Like I said, this is going to be a fast-paced month for you guys, so pace yourself, ground yourself, and take breaks when you need to, okay? We have Aries, all right? So new beginnings. Actions you take now in August will yield swift results. Charge ahead with your visionary plans, okay? So things are going to be happening real fast. Jackpot. All right. So the month of August, an inheritance, pregnancy, or gift. Welcome this new abundance into your life with open arms. Group 3. All right. We have the 9th house, the road less traveled. Leave your worries on the doorstep, and an exciting new journey awaits you. So leave that out with the old and with the new, basically, is what I just heard. All right, new journeys, new people, new connection, new jobs, new everything, basically. All right, and finally, these cards here, group number 3, these are basically going to tell you some of the energies and vibrations that you're going to be running into contact with, that you're going to be embodying or around you. So this could be from you or, your friends, family, people that you're around, all right? So just know that these are some of the energies that you're going to be around or feeling or witnessing, all right? So we have the slave, and this is why I just told you guys, make sure that you're not overworking yourself. And if you are working a job that doesn't serve you, you don't like it, you're miserable, and they treat you like a slave, get out. This is what this reading's about. Quit it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Make smart decisions, but Spirit's telling you you're safe. Take the leap of faith. But of course, you got it. But just make sure that people aren't taking advantage of you. Make sure that if you're tired, you rest. You listen to your body, okay? And, especially if you're like on a workout journey, you're working out, eating healthier, don't overwork yourself. Don't push yourself past your limits, okay? You also do have shapeshifter. Okay, so the month of August, you guys will have a skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness. You will have the ability to see the potential in everything. And that's a big, lesson. By the end of August, you guys are going to be mastering the art of shape-shifting and being able to shift consciousnesses and vibrations and being able to understand and overstand different people that are operating on different, consciousnesses or vibrations, okay? So, and this is also telling us that, the month of August, you're going to run into a bunch of different kinds of people, and you're gonna have to kind of like shift, like meet them at their energy kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But this could also be guidance to just remember that you don't always have to lower your vibration to make somebody understand you. Sometimes you just need to walk away and cut the cord, to be real with you. You also have the student in reverse. Okay, so what's this about? Arrogance and the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So, make sure that, if you already know something, like if you know it, do it. It's pouring down raining right now. But like, if you already know something, why would you go against it? Basically, like, practice what you preach. If you already have the knowledge, make sure that you're taking the steps needed to take to better your life, kind of thing. But also, this could just be an outside influence, something that you might run into. You also have the hero. So the month of August, passion for a journey or personal empowerment. So y'all are really going to be motivated to better yourself and to just mature and to step into this beautiful healing energy. And finally, we have the angels. So you guys will be helping those in need with no expectation of return. So once again, just make sure that people aren't taking advantage of you. Make sure that people aren't taking your kindness for weakness. All right. But yeah, and I also do look at this as you guys will be running into people that also are helping and people that also are very giving as well, which is going to be really beautiful, really good for you, okay? And so finally, group number 3, these are your advice cards. We have self-care advice, angel advice, shamanic advice, and affirmations to get you guys through the month ahead. So your self-care, abundance planning, yes. Get your money right. Plan out your money, plan out your savings, and boss up. Do what you need to do to get yourself in a better financial situation. The month of August, you will be supported. And this goes for finding a better job as well. Script it, manifest it, and let's go. And you also do have read. All right, study, perfect your craft, read, but also write a book. Because remember, you guys have the author card and you have detached from the situation. So, don't be afraid to detach from people, detach from whatever is stressing you out, whatever is causing you to have an attitude, whatever is causing you to feel tense, whatever is causing you to feel just not like yourself, detach from it. Know that you don't have to put up with it. You don't have to put up with the disrespect. And that goes for relationships, friendships, jobs. All right, siblings, parents, you don't have to put up with it. You know what I'm saying? You also do have a favorable outcome. So just know at any time, the month of August, if things get heavy, if things get scary, if you're stepping into the unknown, the darkness, a favorable outcome is at the end of the tunnel waiting for you. Remember, I said, at the end of August, there's a pot of gold waiting for y'all, all right? You also do have ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation, all right? And this situation is basically whatever's causing you to feel stressed. That's the focal point, because I just see that you guys are choosing to step away from it, all right, which is so good, all right? So the month of August, I cannot talk. The month of August, explore your options and don't just settle for the first thing that you see. This goes for jobs. This goes for buying things. Explore your options and don't be too impulsive. Feel free to weigh the options, wait it out a little bit and feel it out, all right? And you also have confidence going into August. Have confidence in yourself, your skills, your decisions, your intuition, everything, all right? You've got it, all right? And your shamanic advice for August. So this is Pachacudi, all right? So it says here, is your life in a state of upheaval, beloved one? Allow the Pachacudi to inspire you to manage the energy of great change. The prophecies talk about the time of the Pachacudi, the overturning of the world to come back into balance. If you are feeling topsy-turvy, make good medicine out of bad vibes. Shift your perception out of the root chakra up into your heart center. Look at the situation you are in the eyes of the heart. Your soul may be calling for change. Discern the higher good, dear one. Pachacudi. And this goes for the whole month of August. Anytime that you catch yourself, in fear, in anxiety, in anger, in rage, in frustration, the root chakra kind of things, and the lack mindset, bring your awareness to the heart space and look at this situation from a place of love. That's medicine for you guys. And I feel like that will take you guys literally so far, okay? Remember, you guys have that Falcon, higher perspective, rising above challenges the month of August. You guys got this. You're made for this. You're built for this, all right? Remember, this is the book of life. This is you, what you are meant to do. You have to go through these things, okay? And finally, your affirmations, group number 3, to get you guys through the month ahead. You guys have only love is real. Only love is real. And I felt that. Okay? Whenever you're afraid, remember this. Only love is real. Let love bless you, guide you, and inspire you. Group 3. I create my future today. I create my future today, bae. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. And this goes for every day in August, okay? Of course, if you feel like resting, rest. Your future self will thank you. But remember this, in August, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And finally, we have, I commit to being more present in my life. I commit to being more present in my life. All right? If something seems to be missing in your life, group 3, maybe what's missing is you. Wow. If something seems to be missing in your life, maybe what's missing is you. Wow. Complete the following sentence. One way I can be more present in my life is ... Let me know in the comments down below. Group 3, that was your August 2020 psychic predictions. Pick a card reading. I know it was a lot, but let sister know down below. How did this reading make you feel? Did it resonate with you? What were your initial thoughts and reactions? Let a sister know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. I am going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, last but definitely not least, group number 4. For those of you that selected the lapis lazuli, give me a year. All right, let's go ahead and get into your August 2020 predictions. I'm reading because it's in depth. She big. All right, I can't even talk. I've been talking and talking these past couple hours. All right, and so at this point, sheesh, we gonna get right into it. We gonna get straight to the chase. We could cut to the chase. I can't even talk. Okay, so these are your tarot cards. Let's see what's popping for you guys. August. Hey, we got Judgment. All right, so we starting it out with a major. All right, Spirit said y'all getting it with a bang. All right, we got 4 of Wands for your August 2020. All right, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. All right, we're overcoming it. It's like, no, I'm just joking. We got the Hanged Man in reverse. We're overcoming it. Y'all are overcoming some heaviness. I see, you know what I just heard? You guys are coming out of depression. You guys are coming out of a stillness. You guys are coming out of stagnant energy. And it's like you guys are coming out and you guys are just glowed up. You guys coming out of quarantine glowed up? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what Spirit is hinting at? All right, we got 2 of Cups. All right, so y'all are coming out of your hiatus. For some of you, you've been single for a minute. You've been big chilling. In August, you know, somebody's going to come in and swoop you up with the quickness is what I'm seeing. Yeah, the Empress. Hey, we got a lot to talk about, group number 4, so let's get into it. So the other groups got 5 cards. Y'all got 6. Y'all decided to be extra, but it's okay. It's okay. So I also feel like that's like a representation of your month ahead. So I feel like y'all are going to be real extra, but in a good way, the month ahead. So let's go ahead and just talk about the focal point, like the heart of the spread. You have the 10 of the Wands, the 10 of the Wands, and you have the Hanged Man in reverse, excuse me. And so with these reversals, I'm actually seeing and feeling that you guys are coming out of this energy. So you guys have been at a standstill for a really long time. Y'all haven't been making any moves. Y'all have just been chilling. Y'all have just been cooped up. And I feel like the month of August, you're finally coming out of that. And with this 10 of Wands being in reverse, I really look at this as you guys choosing to put down the baggage, put down what's weighing you down. All right? So, for example, you know, if things have been really heavy for you and, you know, you're just like, dang, like, I wish life could be easier. Why is everything so hard? Sorry about that, guys. I had to change the battery. But anyways, like I was saying, I feel like if you guys have been going through difficult situations or if you've just been feeling really weighed down or just like there's just so much baggage, there's so much heaviness, there's so many problems that have been weighing heavily on you, so many obligations, so many responsibilities. I really feel like for you guys, you're overcoming it. You're stepping out of that. You're choosing the month of August to say, you know what? I'm releasing this baggage. Life is going to be so much easier if I just choose to leave it and surrender it. So I definitely see that you guys are going to be releasing, the things that have just been weighing heavily on you. And even if that manifests as a certain, friendship or relationship or job that has just been weighing you down and causing you to feel so exhausted, or it could be negative thinking, it could be self-sabotage, it could be, baggage from past relationships, trust issues, it could be baggage from your childhood, it could be just so much heaviness that has just been accumulating and building up from your past, and you're going to be overcoming it, which is so beautiful. So that's like the heart of the spread. That's like the focal point for you guys, is overcoming it and finally choosing to say, you know what, F this baggage, F this, I'm over it, I'm coming out of it, I'm freeing myself from it, and I'm choosing to move forward without the dead weight. All right, so the Judgment card in the tarot, this is beautiful. It talks about basically, moving forward, realizing that the past is the past, there's nothing that can be done about it, and moving forward fearlessly, stepping into a new chapter, a new beginning of your life, okay? And I also look at this as you singing your own song. Like, she's playing her instrument, music is coming through, beautiful things are happening. We see a butterfly, which is the equivalent to transformation. So you guys are going to be going through a big transformation the month of August, choosing to create your own song, choosing to create your own reality, all right? And I feel like there's going to be something big happening that's going to need a celebration. The Four of Wands is the card that talks about celebration. All right, happiness, people coming together, harmony, balance, structure. So for some of you, you might be getting engaged the month of August. You might be getting impregnated the month of August, or you might be realizing that you're pregnant, finding out that you're pregnant. You guys might be having the baby in August. That could be something that's coming through here, or having the baby shower or something. But I definitely do see pregnancy. I see, even if that's not the case for you, bless. But overall, I see that there's going to be something taking place. You're going to accomplish something, group number 4, that, people are going to be really happy for you. You're going to, cheers, let's make a toast, or it could just be your birthday. All right. I feel like a lot of people are having birthdays this month, but overall, I feel like a lot of people, your friends, your family, they're going to be so happy for you. All right. With every single thing that you're accomplishing. So with that being said, we also do have the Two of Cups, Empress right next to it. I feel like you guys, some of you might be starting a new relationship, and that's why you might be celebrating, like you're just celebrating with your friends, like, oh my gosh, I got into a relationship, I'm so happy, or whatever the case scenario is. Some of you might be getting into a relationship, some of you might be just deepening your current relationship, or whatever the case is. All right, but I just see, really good communication. August is going to be a good month for you guys to, say what you need to say, all right, and mean what you say. But overall, I feel like, friendships, intimate relationships going to be really good. And I feel like this is also going to be a big month for you guys to accomplish a lot, like a lot of growth. You guys are really fertile, all right? And this doesn't necessarily just have to do with children, but if you have been trying to conceive, I definitely feel like you'll be successful the month of August, but also just like with your business endeavors, with your personal healing and your growth. You guys are like so fertile, and I feel like everything that you speak into existence has a big potential the month of August to come to fruition. And I mean that, all right? I feel like this is a month for you guys to focus on your passions. This is a month for you guys to focus on your deepest intimate relationships and really nurture it, all right? But most importantly, this is a month for you guys to choose to move forward and choose to say, you know what? I realize that, certain unfortunate things happened in the past, but I'm not going to keep living my life wearing those same glasses, viewing the world from that same outdated perspective. Okay, you're shifting out of that. It's long overdue. With these brooms here, I look at this as you sweeping out the stuff that doesn't belong. You're cleaning out the junk. So if your house has been a mess for a while, if you guys have, honestly been in a depression where you haven't been doing anything, you've been letting things pile up, August is going to be a breath of fresh air, and it's going to be a transformation. I see that you're going to be cleaning up the mess, maybe even rearranging, just getting everything back in order. And just by you cleaning out your life, on a physical level, all other areas of your life are coming together the month of August. All right, so these cards here, I held the intention that these are gonna basically tell us the overall astrological energies that are going to be supporting you throughout your whole month of August. All right, so you have Pluto, big transformation, and I saw that with the butterfly. I mean, your life is really transforming, and I feel like it's transforming in a positive way. Meeting new people, deeper relationships, deep connections, maybe even getting pregnant, maybe even getting an animal, getting a dog, getting a cat. You're going to be doing something the month of August that's going to need celebrating. You're going to be so happy about it. All right, you're going to feel so whole, so complete. You also do have third house messages, all right? So pay attention to your siblings the month of August, because the third house can also represent your connection with your siblings, your brothers, your sisters. I feel like, possibly this could be about your brothers and sister. Maybe your brother is getting married. Maybe your sister's getting married, or, maybe one of your siblings is getting married or getting into a new relationship or having a kid, and you guys are going to celebrate, or whatever the case scenario may be. But also this card talks about messages, all right? Communication. I feel like communication, once again, with this Two of Cups, it's going to be really good for you guys the month of August. So this is a month to do your negotiating, to say what you need to say, to be heard, and it's going to go really good for you. If there's closure, if you need closure, to really surrender this baggage and to step out of the stagnant energy here, you got it. This is really going to be a beautiful month where you call the shots, and that's been a theme for these other groups as well. So, August, all in all, for everybody, it's all about, Leo season. Us, we call the shots. Me, you, as individuals. This is really a month to put ourselves first, okay? So, diving deeper, we have the Healer of Hearts. Okay, so yes, Healer of Hearts, August. We have Horizon of Hope. Yeah, for some of you, you're getting booed up. You're starting a relationship, or you're getting engaged, okay? Something's going to be taking place. We have the Tree of Love. So your love life is going to be a really big focal point. If you're single, be open. All right, but also if you're single, please focus on your baggage, okay? Focus on your baggage and just choose to surrender it. Life moving forward without the baggage is going to be so much more easier. Excuse me. It's going to be so much more easier for you, and I promise you that. So the month of August, the heart of the spread, the focal point is healing, is moving forward. Okay, so the Healer of Hearts here, this says, heal your heart, open your heart, discover your heart, give someone your heart, and listen to your heart. Learn to love yourself, and that's what you guys are going to be doing the month of August. We have Horizon of Hope. All right, so this here says, the waiting was worth it. Patience pays off. Waiting for a beloved person, uniting, fusion of soulmates, fulfillment in accordance with the life's planned, travel and voyage. So for some of you, you're going to be traveling. For some of you, are in a long distance relationship, and you guys are finally going to be coming into meeting each other, or you guys are going to be meeting up and spending time together in person, and that's why you're going to be celebrating, and that's why you have all this beautiful energy. All right, getting intimate, being in that divine feminine. So if you have been waiting for love, this is the sign that it really might be coming to you guys the month of freaking August, speaking into existence. All right, I feel like if you've been patient, if you've been single for a while, this could be indicating that, it really seems like a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or even a water sign could be coming in your way. All right. So just be open to this, group 4. Be open, all right? And don't let the past mess it up. And we also do have the Tree of Love. So the month of August, a big love is growing. Trust in love, to settle down, to start a family, romance, and a wedding. So for some of you, you might be getting engaged, all right? So it's so lit. So let's go ahead and move forward for you guys. Let's see, you have prosperity and abundance. So this woman here, she's chilling. She's sitting back. She's relaxing. She's drinking what's in her cup. She's eating that cake. All right, that cake. And she's feeling good. So I see that this is you guys. This is going to be a month where you guys can just chill. You're financially, it seems like you guys are going to have a lot of prosperity and abundance. It's just going to be a really good month for you guys to focus on, relationships, your healing, and just to focus on putting yourself first. Once again, we have fire magic. So look out for the Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius people, because that's who it could be. They could have red hair that's coming in, or they could just wear a lot of red here. But fire magic is telling you to light candles, to work with fire, and also, with this 10 of Wands, this built up baggage, this built up energy that's causing you to feel so, exhausted, drained, tired, weighed down. Possibly you guys can have a fire ritual here. Light a fire and just write a list of everything that's causing you to just feel weighed down. All of your baggage, all of your burdens, write it all out and throw it into the fire. Or if you have a fireplace, even better. I feel like that is something that will literally take you to another level the month of August. And you also do have plant the seeds. All right. So once you release all of that baggage, once you release the stagnant energy, go ahead and plant the seeds the month of August. What are you wishing to create in your reality? All right. What changes are you wishing to see? Is it a new job? Is it a healthy relationship? All right. Plant the seeds, speak it into existence, because I really feel like, and for you guys, honestly, with manifesting, the month of August, you'll be very successful. Once again, you're very fertile. Everything that you speak can come to you really fast, very quickly. So the month of August, take advantage of that. Take advantage of your ability to manifest things. If you're wanting love, manifest it and make sure that you, very detailed with, how you want your person to be, how you want them to treat you, your everything, all right? Be very specific. So this is a month where you will get the results from manifesting, from speaking things into existence. So please remember that. And this is just also a reminder of, catch yourself when you fall into the negative self-talk, or, just the negative talk in general. So you're manifesting 24/7. Remember that. All right. So moving forward, you guys have manifestation. Oh, I can't make this up. I haven't looked at these cards since like hours ago. So that's actually really crazy. Manifestation. Yeah. So this is a month for you guys to manifest your dream life, speak things into existence. And also, I already see that certain things that you have been manifesting, they're coming to you this month, like love, like friendships, like, business success, career success, healing, releasing. You're manifesting it. All right. We have self-love. So that's also something that you guys are bringing into your life. Self-love, self-growth. We have individuality. So yeah, this is once again Leo season, a month for you guys to really focus on yourself and put yourself first. Yes, relationships are coming to you, partnerships are coming, but also remember to take care of yourself and put yourself first and make sure that your needs are met the month of August. And we also do have synchronicities. So yeah, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of, 222, 111, 333, 1111, 2222, and seeing that is just a reminder from spirit that you are manifesting. So, catch yourself once again if you slip back into this 10 of Wands, the negative mindset, the negative thinking, the overthinking, the illusions, listening to that little voice that is not true. All right, so catch yourself. And, anytime you do see those synchronicities, think of something that you're wishing to manifest and watch it come to your life. Period. All right. So let's go ahead and move forward. I'm going to put these to the side. These cards here, these are just going to give us more information on what you guys can expect the month of August. So you have the lower world. You guys are going to be connecting with your past, all right? I feel like you guys are actually coming full circle. You guys are, really transforming from your past. You're choosing to surrender the past. You're choosing to realize, you know what? Judgment. The past is in the past. It happened. I can't do anything about it. Let's move forward and let's release. Phew. And that is a part of your self-love. That is a part of your individuality, doing it for yourself so that way you can attract more positivity, so that way you can attract what you actually desire. Okay? You also do have the South, abundance. So once again, another card that's telling you you're going to be very abundant. And this definitely has to do with your money, but also you're abundant in other areas of your life, like emotionally abundant, spiritually abundant, all right, financially abundant. Your life the month of August is just going to feel very full, very wholesome, very, like, wow, I'm just so happy. And I really put money on it. You guys are going to, really catch a vibe with somebody, having deep conversations with somebody. Like, I'm talking for hours, and you guys just understand each other. Wow. And so with that being said, be open. Don't block these blessings from coming into your life. I feel like you guys are going to do a lot of texting, a lot of talking with somebody, getting to know somebody. It's going to be very beautiful. And finally, we have the upper world, which is the future. So this ties into manifesting. You guys are going to be thinking about the future. You guys are going to be transforming yourself and your current situation for a better future. All right. And also, if you do meet somebody the month of August and you guys really vibe, or if you recently just met somebody, that's also something that I see here. This person, that person is definitely going to be in your future. Definitely going to be in your future. Okay. So the month of August for you guys, it's really about transforming, releasing what no longer needs to be in your life, and choosing to focus on your future and manifest a better future for yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. And I also see that something that you've been waiting for so long is finally coming. Okay, for everybody, it's going to be something different. So comment down below what it is for you. You have the restoration of life, transformation again. So, I mean, seriously, you're going through big purges, big changes, big shifts. We have Cancer. So this here says basically that a Cancer is going to be coming into your life the month of August, or it could be that you're a Cancer and you picked the right group, or you guys are just going to be feeling that fourth house, nurturing, loving, emotional, vibey Cancer energy. So the month of August, you guys are going to be feeling deeply intuitive, sensitive, deep feelings, and having a warm heart. Okay, the Ankh. So the month of August, purpose of life. You have so much to live for. So you guys are going to be finding your purpose of life. You guys are going to be realizing what you were brought here to do, and that's going to make you really happy. All right, this is actually so beautiful. You're going to be connecting with your spirituality as well. We also do have Aries. All right, so, and I said earlier, the person coming in your life could be an Aries. That's very interesting. So this card here says powerhouse, leader, and authority. And I feel like this is your energy. You're stepping into this. You're stepping into calling the shots, being okay with releasing, being okay with not showing up, being okay with manifesting. All right, this is beautiful energy. Yes. All right, moving forward, we have the Square. All right, the Square. And what's this about? So the door may be locked, group 4, but you are the key. Persevere and you will meet any challenge the month of August. All right, so just know if things get difficult, you got it. You're the key. You're the solution. All right, so don't try to run. You have the Ascendant in the limelight. So the month of August, whether by marriage, pregnancy, or promotion, the spotlight is on you. It's your time to shine. So however this manifests, the spotlight's going to be on you. There's going to be something to celebrate for. All right, we have recovery. Too much of a good thing. Now is the time to regain your equilibrium, basically to bring your life back into balance, all right? So if you've been overindulging in too much social media, get it back into balance, all right? If you've been overindulging in too many cakes and sweets, get it back into balance. Moderation, you know what I'm saying? And we also do have Pluto transformation again. So y'all are really getting big shifts. So this here says, ask your guides to help you through this transition. There are no real endings, only new beginnings. Yes. So, it might be a job that you're leaving behind. It might be a person. It might be, moving to a different state and you're just very connected to the state that you were living in for so long. Like, who knows? But just know that new beginnings are coming into your life. You also do have shake it off. All right. So absorbing too much negative energy, group 4, get out of the water and dry yourself off. Period. So, if you have been absorbing too much negative energy or just feeling very negative, chances are, it's because you're dwelling in or around negative things. So you got to get out of the negativity, get away from it, stop surrounding yourself with it to fully recover from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a message for you guys for August. You also do have nutrition. Get away from them Debbie cakes, all right? So the month of August, really start looking into your nutrition as well, especially if you've been feeling just drained, no energy, zapped of your energy. It could be because you're eating too much processed foods. You're not drinking enough water. You're not getting enough fruits and vegetables. So, plant some seeds. Seriously, plant a garden as well. Get some fruits and vegetables. Or this could just be manifesting that you guys are going to be cooking, more nutritious foods the month of August, and you're going to feel better. That could be why you're feeling so good the month of August. We have energy healing. So you guys might be, getting Reiki the month of August, or you guys might be an energy healer yourself. And so, this could just indicate that you guys are going to be doing a lot of that the month of August, or this could just indicate that, some of your chakras could be a little bit out of balance, particularly your root chakra. All right, so go ahead and focus on that. Do some meditations around your chakras. All right, working with certain crystals. And you also do have let go. And this is a big message that I see. It's the heart of the spread. So, the focal point for you guys the month of August is letting go, releasing, anything that's causing sadness so that you can resolve it. All right, we got to step away from it. We've got to let go. It's in a part of your life's purpose, your destiny. All right, and so these two cards here, just overall theme. The overall theme for your August, so we have feelings and emotions. So you're going to be going through big feelings, big emotions. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster, but I feel like you're going to be more happy than sad the month of August. Let's just say that. You also do have hearth/home. So overall, you guys are stepping back into your wholeness. You guys are, really focusing on your security, because the home represents your security, feeling safe. You're stepping into a safer space, a safer, mindset, headspace, all right, physical space. For some of you, you're literally moving houses, all right? You're going through a big transformation. You got it. You've been waiting for this for so long, all right? For some of you, focus on manifesting, moving out into your own space if that's been something that's been, heavy on your heart. And finally, these are just some energies that you guys can expect to come into contact with, whether it's you or other people. It's coming your way the month of August, so you guys have companion. Yes, whether this is somebody already in your life, whether this is a new friend, an old friend, or a new lover, or an old lover, look, y'all can expect loyalty, unselfishness, and somebody to be by your side the month of August, somebody to have some deep conversations with, bae. All right, we have the Hermit. It could be a Virgo, or just somebody shy. But, an energy around your August, group 4, is seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, service personal creativity. So y'all might be in a hermit mode the month of August, just really getting yourself right, or people around you might be in that energy. We have the King, all right? So I feel like a masculine person or a masculine energy is definitely going to be with you the month of August, helping you step into your power and to take charge of this situation that's gotten out of control. All right, whether it's your mental health, whether it's a job that just needs to be cut out, whether it's a relationship that needs to be cut out, you got it. I feel like you're going to have a masculine support system, whether it's a spirit guide, a deity, your actual father or a parental figure or friend, whoever. There's going to be some sort of masculine energy helping you boss up and realize that you got it, you good. All right, we have the Hedonist. All right, and so this card here says that the month of August, you will be inspired. You will inspire creative energy to embrace the good things in life. You will be celebrating the beauty in yourself, and also this could be outside influences. So somebody might be celebrating your beauty, telling you how beautiful you are or handsome you are. And finally, we have the Healer. So passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. So you're going to be healing. People around you are going to be healing. It's just going to be a healing, beautiful energy. Remember, you got the healer of the heart. All right. And so, also healing with what you eat, nutrition. Pay attention to your diet. All right. Pay attention to your energy levels and how certain food affects it. All right. And so with that being said, group number 4, finally, we have your advice cards. Now we have self-care advice, angel advice, shamanic advice, and affirmations to get you through the month ahead. So let's get into it. So for your self-care or connect with crystals, the month of August. All right. Seriously. And we have look for fairies. So if you work with the fae, I definitely feel like that's popping out for you, or, just look for fairies. All right. If that's your thing, if that's not your thing, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Work with crystals. All right. And so your angel guidance, we have keep your eyes on your targeted intention the month of August. So this is just letting you know that you will be very, serious about your manifestations, but also throughout the month of August, don't get distracted. You got it. This is a month where your manifestations will be coming very quickly. So use this energy wisely. All right, so you also do have pay attention to your dreams. Big insight. You're going through a big transformation, Pluto retrograde. Pay attention to your dreams because you might have that masculine spiritual presence show up in your dreams and give you a big message. All right, a big message that's going to help you unlock, how you can get out of this stagnant energy or this, exhausted, defeated, drained, 10 of wands, okay? You also do have eternal love. Just remember the month of August, you are loved. You are love. Okay, period. And you also do have focus upon divine and perfect health. So yeah, you guys definitely do need to pay attention to your health. You need to eat healthier. That came up a bunch in your reading. So definitely focus on that, because that could be why you're feeling stagnant, why you're not moving, why you feel so drained. Are you putting nothing but garbage into your body? All right. It's not just about, other things. It could also just be the food. Like, check in with your diet. Maybe you might need to see a nutritionalist to make sure that you're getting all of the nutrients and the vitamins that you need. Check in with yourself. And finally, we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. All right, the month of August. So your intuition is going to be on point. All right, and so your shamanic guidance or advice, you have 2 cards actually. Okay, so this card here says, group 4, does your heart need to heal around someone who has died? Allow the rainbow bridge to bring you to peace. We come into form to assist each other with our growth. Taking things personally can lead to holding grudges. Give the divine gift of forgiveness to yourself and others, group 4. We cross the rainbow bridge with the golden puma at the time of death. Call to her. Journey to the upper world. Invite the ancestors to shine their celestial light on your heart. All is well. All is well. You also do have, are you wondering about your soul mission? Are you ready to call in your destiny? Allow a journey to the upper world to open your heart to celestial assistance. The Hanukkah Pacha is filled with light, love, and wisdom. Celestial beings devoted to love and service guide you to your highest good. Call out to Pacha Kudik Inca. Call out to Apuchin, the great condor. Ask for a vision, a blessing, a teacher. All in the upper world are so happy to guide you on your sacred journey. Up, up, and away, sweet child of light. All right. Yes. So you guys are being called to journey to the upper world. All right. To the future, basically. All right. Connect to the higher dimensions. All right. So that's a big message for you guys. I would definitely advise you guys to look into that if you feel called to do so. And finally, group 4, these are your channeled affirmations to specifically get you guys through your month ahead. So we have, I say yes to being a better receiver, period. I say yes to being a better receiver. When you are willing to receive, a gift appears. When you're willing to receive, a gift will appear. All right? I am lovable. I am lovable. Straight like that. I'm lovable. All right? The less I love myself, the harder it is for me to love others and for others to love me. Okay? The more I love myself, the easier it is for others to love me and for me to recognize how loved I am. Powerful. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to forgive. Period. Forgiveness is a gift to yourself. It allows you to release the past. Go to your mirror and say, I forgive myself. I forgive everyone. I forgive the past. Group 4, that was your August 2020 psychic predictions reading. Comment down below. Let me know, how did this reading make you feel? What popped up for you? What are your initial thoughts and reactions? I always look forward to reading your comments and hearing how this resonated to you. Hearing your stories, I do be reading the comments, okay? So just know, I'll be reading it, all right? So be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and end this video over here. I had such a blast vibing with you guys and reading your cards for the month ahead. Also, if you guys want to check back in at the end of August and see what came to fruition, please do so and comment down below what came to fruition as well. But I'm going to end this video here. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.